Welcome back, Interior. Time for some Thursday sports. The Ice Dogs invite intrastate rival Kenai River to the Big Dipper this weekend for Military Appreciation Week. The Dogs will don some nice military camo jerseys. The Brown Bears at 23-18-6 are next to last in the Midwest and will play desperate as they are 10 points out of second place and just 6 out of third. Meanwhile, the Ice Dogs are the top NAHL team with a 37-13 record and now are on a 6-game winning streak. 6 players and Coach Stewart came back late this week after participating in the NAHL Top Prospects Tournament. One of those players, Kyle Lee, is coming off a Midwest Star of the Week performance with a 5-point weekend in the Bruins sweep. Jake Bushy was traded to Fairbanks from the Brown Bears this month, and he's anxious to go up against his former team.
I'm real excited. It'll be fun to see some of the guys that I've played with for over a year and a half, but at the same time, it'll be fun to play against them and real exciting to have a first series up here.
We hold Kenai's future for playoffs. I mean, if we win these 2 points, that's huge for us, and I mean, we can knock them out of playoffs if we sweep them.
First of all, we haven't clinched a playoff spot yet, so we have to look to that, and you know, it's just important. We talked about at the beginning of the year, we're talking about the same thing now. We just have to get better every single day.
And the number 2 rifle team in the nation, the Alaska Nanooks, continue their quest for an 11th national title this weekend after winning the first ever Patriot Rifle Conference Championship on February 9th. They host number 17 Nevada and number 20 UTEP for the NCAA qualifier match at the E.F. Horton Rifle Range. The Nooks will be in the range this Saturday from 8 to 5, full day of shooting. There will be 2 relays for the air rifle and small bore disciplines. As a team, Alaska could get a high seed at NCAA's. This weekend's score will go towards their 3-score average that has them ranked number 2. 4 shooters are top 10 nationally, with Tim Cherry and Ryan Anderson tied for 2nd in small bore and 3rd in air rifle. Lordley Stanfield is tied at 6th in small bore, and Mats Eriksson tied for 8th. I talked to head coach Dan Jordan and Eriksson about this weekend's match today.
A big thing is just getting everybody to click on the same day, and so the more consistent people are, the better off you are, because you know, if you get people that are hot and cold, it helps, yeah, but if one's hot and the other one's cold, they kind of offset themselves. So that's the big thing through the year, is learning to perform on the day that you have to.
It's an important match, but it's just another match. We have been doing well. A couple of people have been doing really well. So I think the team is definitely really excited to shoot this weekend. It'll be fun to see how we all do.
Tuesday featured MAC basketball. Well, last night, the Aurora Conference was on display. The Hutchinson Hawks were hosting the Monroe Rams. Ladies first, the Hawks were up 24-15 at halftime. Monroe came out strong in the second half. Savannah Mapp, she got the Rams going. She got them within 5. She had 5 points. Sarah Hadukovic, though, she scored a game-high 21 points to bring the Rams back twice, making it a 3-point and a 5-point game in the third quarter. But Hutchinson's Katie Hoppa, she connected from downtown. Hannah Edwards scored 3 of her 13 from long distance. And Taya Titus, she hit a 3 to answer every Rams push. Katie Peterson, she went inside to get 3 the hard way as well. The junior had 13 points as the Hawks win 60-40. The Hawks have dealt with a number of injuries, and Peterson was recently called up from JV. She talks about playing with the big girls.
It took a while, but I think it's been kind of good. I've got to play JV a little bit, but it was nice to just get thrown in and just kind of deal with it as it came to me. I think that our team deals good with stress. We're good in tight situations, and we know how to execute our plays when we need to.
In the boys' game, the Hutchinson Hawks took on arguably the best team in the state regardless of level. The Hawks had some early success going inside to Morgan John. He had 9 points. Emil Pacheco led the Hawks with 10. The Hawks were down 6-12 with 5:10 in the first. Then Monroe put on the clamps as the Hawks didn't score again until 4:50 in the second quarter. 8 minutes in game time without a score. Jalen McCullough and Scooter Bynum scored 16. Christian Nickerson had 11. And Tyler Wells, he scored 10 points. Monroe led 51-13 at the half. And the Rams train keeps on rolling as Monroe wins 89-36 over Hutch. That's 38 straight wins for Monroe. The top racers in this year's Iron Dog headed out from Nome this morning as they make the trek to Fairbanks. In today's leaderboard, Mike Morgan and Chris Olds are still in the lead. They're laying over in Caltech South. Minnick and Olstad and Dick and Quam are also in Caltech. Davis and Simons are 4th in Unalakleet. McKenna and Von Meter round out the top 5, and they're also in Unalakleet South for their layover. And that's all I got for sports tonight, but your full weather forecast is next, and we'll catch you next time.